Hello, friends. How are you today? We are talking presentations, and it's the beginning of the year, and I have great opportunities to take this show on the road. And recently, I had the opportunity to really combine two presentations that I haven't done in a while. And I need to refamiliarize myself with this material. Now, the advice and counsel that I give to my clients regarding presentations is if you can know the first 2 minutes of your program backwards and forwards, up and down, and every which way, and you have it locked solid, and I'm not talking about memorizing, I mean really knowing the material, then you actually have some early wins and you have a better chance of succeeding from a long haul in your presentation. But when I have the opportunity to present, and it's some stuff that I haven't talked about in a while, I actually live inside of my presentation. Now, what do I mean by that? It means that I print out my materials and I hang them. I'm going to show you in a minute. I'm going to let you like take a peek behind what's above all of this. There's some chaos going on. But what I do is I use painter's tape and I live inside of my slide deck for about 10 or 12 days, depending upon how much time I have. So then that way I not only one can familiarize my materials every morning during Zoom sessions, every evening, I am actually rehearsing my material so I know it and it actually oozes out of me a lot easier. But the second piece of it is that I pay attention to any of the areas where they just stop me and it's not flowing as easily. And then I pay attention to like, where can I move that around? And the physicality of being able to do it actually helps me to make sure that I have a presentation that better lands. Now, the last piece of it is next week, I'm going to be rehearsing it with my coach just to make sure that everything makes sense, just to make sure that the experience is the experience that I ultimately want to give to the participants and the attendees of this great conference that I'm attending. So I'm going to take, and this is going to be, it's going to be an action. So it's going to be really interesting. So you see here, I have my slides all across the room. There's some giraffe graphics. You see more slides there, more slides there. I'm going to stand up and do this. And then more slides there and all across. So you see what I am looking at, and then a little bit more over here. So we've done a complete 360 around my room. And here we go. We are back, and I have no idea what this is going to look like now. Well, hello. So we are back and at it. There we go. So you get to see kind of the full scape of what's happening over here. But you see, this is part of my preparation. It's something that I started doing a couple years ago, and I got such great activity, such great success out of it that I adopted it. I adapted it a little bit and then I adopted it. And this is part of the preparation that I have. Look, we can't, even as many presentations as I do, I can't just walk in cold and not have some idea of what I'm going to be talking about for the presentations that I do. So how about you? How are you presenting? How are you preparing? Let me learn from you. If there's something that I missed, don't hesitate to reach out if I can help you in any way. Also, let me know. But you take good care, and maybe I'll see you out on the road whenever I'm around. I'll see you soon. Take good care.